Hey, Chris. Thank you so much for doing the exploration with colors. This got me on to thinking about a few things here as I was looking at these colors. they're not bad, but they're also very similar. Like in that, we have the same. We kind of got the same uniformness to it. So I wanted to do a couple things here. So one is I wanted to explore. Let's see here. I want to explore these different color palettes. So the Black Widow kind of Venom, the Vampire Bat Nocturne, Deep Sea Angler, and I think we can probably get rid of the Death Adder. Probably these four. And I'll just, so I don't confuse you, I will remove that Death Adder. So that's one thing. So the other thing is that when we look at this guy, this guy is like a big mini boss. He's going to take up a lot of screen space. Like, it's going to be kind of scary to see this guy. So I think there's a few things that we need to do. One is after we dial in the color palette, I want this thing to look menacing and just evil, not like cherry poppin' happy. Like we're looking for evil and scuffed up, right? So that's the other thing is that when we do our decal pass, after we get our colors together, let's rethink our decals. I want to bring character into this boss. Like this is a one-of-a-kind, unique machine that happened to rise above all the other machines. It's won thousands of battles, and as a result, it's kind of developed its own personality through battle, through its subroutines, if you will. So we're gonna make this thing look a little bit more war-torn, a little more scuffed up. But also, it's got markings of surviving thousands of battles that are also portrayed in kind of its decals. We did this exploration a while back where, remember, we pointed, we took, what was it? We took, it was like fighter pilots, right? I remember that this concept was a fighter jet art wraps. I think that's what it was, something like that. And like, oh yeah, I mean, you can see it's kind of cute there too. But this concept that, like this is like this is a car wrap, but it's the same principle, right? Like we should think about the decaling, Jesus Christ, all kinds of stuff popping up that kind of elicits both its personality and also I think just its design, for having survived those battles. So let's see if we can find a good one here. Just when you're looking for it. This is kind of cool too, by the way. What is this? Japanese custom painted fighter. All right, let's see here. Fighter jet decal sci-fi paint jobs. Let's take a look and see what Google is serving up. Ugh, like there's so much just hot turkey trash here. Boy. Dear world, give me back my trash. What's this? Huh, that's neat. That's a Tekken wrap for Ace Combat. That's kind of cool. I never saw that one. That was kind of neat. Let's see here. Fighter jet. Let's see here. Dog fighting by plane. I can't even spell. Paint jobs. Paint. Decals. Let's try that. What's this guy here? Yeah, okay. I mean, this is a little bit crazier. I mean, this is someone's logo, of course, here. But I think, like, look, this thing kind of starts to tell a little bit of it's a bit of a silly story and the thing like here, right? But I think we should be inspired to think about that in terms of like, this guy's going to show up on one of the levels, and we want it to feel like it has its own kind of personality. So I'll leave you with that. I think we're going in the right direction with the exploration. I just wanted to kind of share with you what we'd be thinking. The other side of this too is I'm going to torture Dimitri with trying to get this guy to like it. So it's gonna basically, it's not going to walk, right? This thing is gonna have like some, like, it's going to essentially be like a rollerblader, like a power skater. It's gonna have this thing where it has this kind of crisscross thing. It's gonna feel like it's flying, so it won't be beholden to the ground. That's the other thing. So when we think about this, we can apply that that sort of like mental model. Okay, I will talk to you soon. Thank you.